Hello guys, and welcome to my first video of my Survivor series. Basically, this is a server that is kind of like Hermitcraft, and my plan for today is just to hop on and get some beginning resources. So, this is the hub. We have the survival server over here, and then over here we have a nice creative server. So, let's hop in. I am using a mod pack for this mod, basically just to flush out some things vanilla. We have just some borderless windows, stuff like that, but this is a vanilla experience, so let's turn that down. Things to be in blocks. Just get that ready, and yeah, let's hop in. So here we are. This is kind of the area we're in. That's what we have. So let's go ahead and get some resources. Let's see. You know, the first day grind's always the same. You chop down a tree, you make a pickaxe, you get stone. But let's do this. You know, my plan for this is just to kind of just post my journey along on this server. Kind of, I love the game, but I feel like if I have no drive to play it, nothing kind of there, that I just get sucked into just doing one thing and then I burn myself out. So my plan for this is to do a little bit of building, a little bit of redstone, just try to be completely self-sufficient. There is a shopping district that we can use if we need to, but I don't really want to buy anything from there. I kind of want to just focus on um, doing everything myself, doing the basics. So for today, I just want to go ahead and get the basic tools, flesh out a plan for what we want to build. I was kind of thinking like a medieval compound type of thing. There are some rules we have to keep in place. Villager trading halls can only have 20 max and they have to be 6 chunks apart from each other. So I want to kind of focus that and build a different area for each type of villager trading. But for now, I want to get a starter house base. And for that, we need to get some resources. So we are in the plain, so it probably is going to be a cobblestone and a mashup of all that with some wood. So while we're here, let's go ahead and get some saplings and try to get some of these trees replanted. That way after I get some resources I can come up and farm their wood. Yeah, I want to experiment with gradients and all that. Kind of want to just get better at mining overall. Get some coal. Yeah, if you guys would like to see anything, just comment it down below. If there's anything you'd be interested, I do want to play different games too. I'm currently really looking forward to playing the new Assassin's Creed and seeing how that is. I've heard some mixed reviews, but I kind of want to see for myself how that is. So we might do a video on that in about a week or two. But for this week, I kind of just want to focus on Minecraft, getting back into a game I used to love, a game that's been around for probably 15 years. I know I grew up with the game. So, for a lot of you, you might have also grown up with the game. Kind of just give us a reason to get back into the game. And I find playing on servers like these where everyone can kind of help each other and build, it makes it a lot more enjoyable, and you can kind of like show people real time what you're building and get their input. I am currently looking for iron. Oh, there's a creeper. Yep. So we're gonna come up here and try to find my crafting table, and we're gonna build a axe so we can kill him. Get some early gunpowder. Now this server has been up for 3-4 months, so people are pretty advanced on here. There's also some really good builders on here, and I do want to tour their bases and kind of see what everyone's doing. So, I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, I see the tree right there. So if we come over here, I think we can make that jump. So yeah, let's come over here. There's our crafting table. More saplings. Place these. We're gonna make a new forest here. It is kind of a desolate plains area. Do want to explore more. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna make some tools. Make a shovel. Make some more torches. And some more pickaxes. We are gonna make a furnace in case we need it. And then some torches. We do need to get some food. So we do have some seeds. But I want to. We have a forest over here. Let's turn our render distance up a little bit. Right. We got pigs. Okay. Hi, piggy. Thank you for the food. I can't kill you. You got a child. I think everyone has that same experience. You see a pig, you're gonna kill an animal, and you see it has a child, and you're like, no, I gotta leave you. We can't do that. It's a little bit too wrong. So yeah, so we have 11 pork chops. Let's cook these up. Go back over here. See, we have any apples dropped? No, but we have more saplings. So yeah, this is just the typical, first day grind, get food, put you in there, we'll come back for you in a second. We have some more coal. Okay, did not mean to do that. No, we totally meant to do that, totally. We know. Every Minecrafter knows the best way to get coal is you gotta mine it from below, right guys? Okay, so no iron there. More coal, but we'll leave that for now. Iron, where are you? If you can come out and come to us, that would be really great. The ores just want to walk to me. I'll gladly accept it. But yeah. So I do want to find some andesite and some gravel. I think those are really good for doing medieval style buildings. So these pork chops have cooked. Yay, we have 7. So what I want to do is I want to go over to this forest we have explored a little bit. We have the basic tools, get some more wood. I want to start framing out this house. It's not going to be very big. We're going to make it like an outer village house. Ooh. Wait, what are these? Can I break it? Ooh. Firefly bush. I heard about those, but I didn't know that they were actually in yet. I know this is the new update 1.21.8, so I'm really excited. I think there's a flyable gas. I really want to try to get that. It really excites me that we can bring gas to the overworld and fly. I don't know exactly how we do that, but we're gonna experiment. We're gonna learn together. So, and if you guys are enjoying this, if you can leave a like, if you can subscribe, just kind of give me reasons to continue doing this. It'll be really fun. If you guys have any questions, you can drop them in the comments below. I'll try to respond. But yeah. So, let's see. I think we might have to go spend some time in that cave because I don't want to die to any mobs. That is new. I didn't know we had fallen trees. We'll take some birch. Use it for some color. But yeah. Let's go ahead, spend some time in that cave over there. We should have enough food to get us through the night. No, there's a song telling us not to mine at night, but Captain Sparkles is just gonna have to forgive us. We don't really have a choice right now. Get some more food. There's a lot of animals over here, so we should be able to make a farm. But yeah, let's find our crafting table. Oh, the mobs are already out. Yeah, no. Nah, I'm not gonna face this on night one. And they're shooting at me, Get our pork chops. Yep. Time to go to the cave. Time to go caving. Yeah. Don't feel like dealing with mobs right now. So, let's just focus on getting coal. Coal is fun. There is nothing wrong with coal. If the coal wants to lead me to iron, again, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and place this here. Any iron? Iron! Our first piece of iron in the world. Let's go. How much iron? Only 2? Come on, that's only enough for a sword. Or we can make a shield. A shield sounds really... Oh. Hi, creeper. You don't need to jump scare me like that. No, my torch. That was low-key scary, because I just heard it fall in the water. But, yeah, we didn't take any damage. So that's a good thing. I want to try to leave this cave tonight with a good amount of iron. I want to say 10 pieces of iron is good. That's enough to make us some tools, and enough to make it so we can survive the next night and not have to come underground. So as you guys can see, there is some features on this server. It's not completely vanilla. It's vanilla-esque. There's no like mobs that make it different. But they do have some like quality of life things on here, like the durability tracker. Ooh, that's a skeleton. Oh, did I just build it a path? Oh, no. Die. No, don't hit me. I need you to have Stormtrooper aim right now, skeleton. Stormtrooper aim. Channel your inner Stormtrooper. That's not your inner Stormtrooper. And we died. So, we're now back at spawn. Yeah. Well, this is a good time to show you what spawn looks like. Now we're gonna have to go find a new place to build, but that will be fine. All is well. I don't think I take fall damage at spawn. We're gonna try it. Whee! Okay. So this is spawn. They do some starter gear, but I don't want to touch that. I want to do this as all on my own as I can. Remember, we're talking about that. Let's show you the nether hub. Probably should have made a bed. I had enough wool to make a bed. This is the nether hub. It's really beautiful. It's designed by the players on the server, and the whole server comes together at once to build it. I think it's a Japanese-esque style this time, which is really cool. It looks nice. They did a really good job on this. I know one of these portals takes us to the shopping district, and I do want to show you guys around that. Oh yeah, this is the shopping district. It is really cool, really well. The currency is diamonds for the stuff here, so we are gonna have to go and get tons of that. Is that the blocks? Oh my god, I don't normally play with sounds on. I didn't know that bricks made. I love that sound. It's like when you walk over wet mud, which makes sense. These are mud bricks. But it's like, you ever know that when you just like walk into mud and you get that squish, squish, squish sound? So cool. Is it underneath? Ooh, what's this? Ah, it tells you where everything is. We will come here if we need this. But yeah, let's go back. So, oh, we're almost out of food. So you do have to buy a license to get a shop. So licenses are small as a diamond, and the biggest one comes up to 16. So let's go here, and let's try to find a spot together. I think they have free boats out here where we can travel to another highway. Free boats? Free boats? Thought they had free boats. Yes, free boats. Let's see. Let's go north. You know what they say? You can never go wrong going north. Let's go out, try to find a portal, and try to just, you know, find something. I want to go out about like 500 blocks and just see if there's a portal. There's a portal at 500 blocks. So we're gonna steal this person's portal if it's not to a farm. We're just gonna use it to get into a new place. So I have a rule. You have to be at least 200 blocks. Yeah, okay. It's not a farm, I think. So we do have to be at least 150, 200 blocks away from someone else's base. So, let's continue. I want to continue going north. Which is weird that north takes you into the negatives. Never realized that. But why are we going negative with north? Okay, so anyway. We're going to go out here. Hopefully we can find some berries. And yeah. The theme's still going to be the same. We're still going to go for like... Ooh, those berries, yes. We got food. Theme's still going to be medieval. We're going to be in a new place. So let's try to find a good spot. So I think we're going to change the goals for this episode. Now we're just going to try to find a good spot to build. And get a bed. Place the bed. Sleep in the bed. And see where we go from there. Ooh, Foxy! Bees, cows. I do like the snowy aspect. What I'm going to do is this server does have a map feature. I'm going to look on the map real quick and see if there's anything good nearby, and then we'll go there. Just give me 1 second while I look at the map. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So there's a good spot. It looks to be about 5,000 or 1,000 blocks north of us. So if we go there, and then it's going to be a little bit northeast. So let's try to make it there. But what we're going to do first, we're going to get some wood. Again, get the basic tools so we don't die getting there. It looks like it's going to be a village, which would be helpful. And it's going to be like right by the water. So what I want to try to do, get some wood, get some spruce wood, so we can bring it with us, and we don't have to come traveling out to get it when we get there. So yeah. Do this. I want to get a good stack of logs, just so if whatever we need, we have. So let's do that. And I will update the mods I use as I need them. I do want to add in a zoom feature. I want to add in not enough items, just because those are kind of standard and everything. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this type of content where it's just like, you get to see basically everything I'm doing as I do it, you know, just leave a like. If y'all want more short form content, let me know. We can always edit everything down. But yeah, let's get to this village. northeast. We have an axe. We got a bed. That's all we need. I'm gonna walk. Let's just talk. So, things I want to accomplish for this season. We said we wanted to do building. We wanted to do redstone. We want to be self-sufficient. I am an absolute noob when it comes to most thing redstones. Like, I can build simple, like, doors, but you know those people that build them compact 3x3 doors that are literally like 1 block wide? Yeah, no, it takes me like 10 lines of redstone. Like, it is super expanded. I want to expand my knowledge of redstone a little bit. I want to expand my building techniques. I'm very good at building very simple structures, but I want to texture things. I want to build in gradients. I want to kind of just play Minecraft like I'm a professional. Which I clearly am, you know. Died night 1, then we're going to a completely new space. Who wouldn't say that's professional-like behavior? You know, forgets to make bed. But we got this. You know, that spot wasn't good anyway. This spot would be 100 times better. You know, it was just the universe putting us in this direction. So let's see. Okay, we're definitely close. I do have to watch out for powdered snow, I do know that. Because powdered snow will kill me at this point with how little health I have. Oh, it's almost nighttime again. I don't like this. I don't like this. You know, sheep, come here. We're gonna make a bed. And we're gonna show you one of the newer features that this server has. It has the ability where if you sleep, you can skip the night, just like Hermitcraft. So we're gonna sleep. We're gonna get rid of the things that want to kill us. We're gonna sleep. So yeah. We have that. There's a creeper. But I think we can take this creeper. Let's try. Got it. And hiya. Told you we could take it. We're pros over here, y'all. Minecraft pros. Okay. Let's take this. Yeah, we're gonna take this. I wish I had a saddle for you. I don't know if the notice P-bar thing does, but it is cool. It's like a fidget thing. Anyway, continue out here. Let's see where we go. Again, if you guys are enjoying this type of content, just, you know, leave a like, subscribe down below. You know, this world is very vast. I think it's 30 by 30 blocks. It's not 30 by 30 blocks. 30,000 by 30,000 blocks. So there's plenty to do. One thing I did want to try is maybe not going for the medieval theme and building an underwater base. I've never done that before, like the big glass dome bases and then drain all the water in it. I really would love to do that. I think it'd be really interesting and cool. And it'd definitely be exciting. I wonder how many times I'll die from that. I'd say probably like a good 100 times. Probably more. But I don't know. We are gonna take this shipwreck. Can we get some materials? I will take the iron lapis. I'll take that. There's buried treasure nearby. Yeah, there's someone's asking how long the season's been going on for. Think it's been going on for a good 4 months. Could be wrong. We might find out in a second. But yeah, if I think I'm right, yeah. So it's been going on for about 5 months. So if we keep going in this direction though, we should find the village we're looking for. Now, while this server does have a map up, it doesn't have a seed map, so you can't find anything you're looking for like that. You do have to go. But, you know. Let's see. I think we can go this way, we'll find the buried treasure. Right? Okay, we'll go for that later. First priorities, getting to the village, trapping at least 2 of the villagers, and then claiming one of their houses as my own. We're gonna be the English, and we're gonna colonize this village, and kind of just make it our own for now. And then we'll decide what we want to do. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all in the comments if y'all do like this. I'm gonna give y'all the choices of we can do an underwater base, or we can do a medieval base, or we can say F it, and we can do an underwater medieval base. How would that work? I don't know, but I will make it happen. If that's what y'all wish for, I will make it happen. This is for you, this is for me. So, here we are at the village. Yeah. Thought boats broke instantly when you hit them. Guess not. Okay. I want to see if they have one of those big houses. Do any of y'all miss the old village designs? I don't miss the old villager training aspect. The old village designs where they had the big houses and all that, I really do miss those. You know, you can come in, claim the big corner house, and everything was fine. Apples, oak trees. So we are going to claim this house as our own. I don't really like the color yellow, so we're going to replace the red with that. You know, set our crafting table down here, set our spawn point. And yeah, this is going to be our house. This is our chest. I claim it as my own. And yeah, let's just take a moment, write down what our goals are. And I think this is going to be the end of the first episode. If you guys do like it, in true colonizer fashion, house. Yeah, there we go. My house. So yeah, we have. You only get. No, I didn't make 2 things of signs. I thought you only got enough signs just for 1. It's like, wait, I thought I made 6 signs. No. Okay, so we have 2 options. We have the mid. With the medieval castle-like design. If I don't spell it right, that's fine. Or we have the underwater future. Modern design. Or we can mix both and have underwater Atlantis design. I really like this. I think it'd be really cool. But we would have to like build a substantial amount underwater. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. This is gonna be the end of the first episode. I hope you enjoyed. We'll go get this treasure next episode. I promise we will get that treasure. Because that's gonna have Heart of the Sea probably. And we do need that. So anyway, that's gonna be it. That's just Chronos signing off. Have a good rest of your day.